G'day, folks. Hope you're all waking well. It's time for Potato and Kev Percent with your host Potato and co-host Kev. That's me. Today we'll see what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna start with Angry Man. I call that one Angry Man. It's the second song I ever not really, but it's the second song I ever came up with altogether. We played it in the band. That one and Gone Are the Days were both band songs for Partly Cloudy. But I actually wrote both of those, Gone Are the Days and Partly Cloudy. Gone Are the Days and Angry Man on a Dane Electro Teardrop. It wasn't an acoustic guitar, but my friend Jerry had loaned it to me, and it was like hollow-bodied, and I could make a lot of sound, so I ended up getting a really good sound out of it. I didn't have an amp or anything, so it was pretty wild that those two songs I came up with on that guitar all those years ago. Right around the time my son Jacob was born is when I came up with those songs. Jerry Garcia died right around then. Yeah, I remember those days. I had a nice big family around, and I got a nice family around now, but it was a different type of family then. I had my ex-wife and kids, but we also had a bunch of our friends living with us. It was like a band house right then it was changing. That's when Jacob was born. It started to change into you something else. We started dividing our households a little bit. We eventually all came back together at one point, but that's a different story. And I'm not even supposed to be talking about this stuff. This isn't part of the show. So they know for sure that, well, as much as we can know, they know that the U.S. is the one that bombed that school, killing a bunch of kids. Who knows if they actually killed them? I mean, they're probably sneaking them out the basement, taking them, and then saying they're dead. How many kids is that happening to? Now that we know there's a freaking pedophile, rapist, murdering scumbag in the White House, and they're not busting anybody over here for any of that stuff, how do we know they're even killing any kids at all? Maybe they're just fucking kidnapping them and using them for whatever fucking sick games they're fucking playing. Send our kids to die and murder, but then kidnap all these other kids. I mean, that's likely what's happening to some of them, for sure. People... I just don't even know. Every time I think there's something good happening, I see a bunch of people trying to defend this administration. It's not even just this guy, it's this administration. They're all a bunch of morons doing nothing except hurting Americans. They've taken Americans off of food stamps. They've taken Americans off of health care. Meanwhile, Israel is fucking bombing multiple countries. They have free health care. They're totally fucking taken care of. Potato, you got anything? All right, folks. Well, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it's getting out there a little bit, but we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe better.